Hello. Today we are going to talk about the relationship between multiplication and division. Multiplication and division are partners, so just like how addition and subtraction go hand in hand and are partners, so are multiplication and division. So when you get good at multiplication, it makes your division quicker too. I like to think about it like the twin emojis. So addition and subtraction are twin emojis, and so are multiplication and division. So on our fact triangle, we have 30 divided by 5 is equal to something, or something times 5 is 30. That means 5 times that mystery number will give you 30, and that the same mystery number will be 30 divided by 5. Well, I know that 5 times 6 is 30, so that means 30 divided by 5 is also 6, and that would be our missing factor here. Our turnaround fact for 5 times 6 is 6 times 5 is 30. And for division, 30 divided by 6 equals 5. So let's take a look at the problem in the upper left-hand corner. 35 divided by 5 equals blank. That's the same thing as saying what number times 5 gives you 35. Well, if I were to skip count by 5, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, I end up with 7. That means that 7 times 5 is 35, and 35 divided by 5 is 7. Take a look at this problem, 40 divided by 10. Well, I know that 4 groups of 10 is 40, so that means 40 divided by 10 is 4. 16 divided by 8. Well, I know 2 groups of 8 is 16, so that means 16 divided by 8 is 2. 14 divided by 2. That's a problem I know because it's easier for me to split things in half. So I know that 14 divided by 2 is 7, and that means 7 times 2 is 14. We have 4 more problems to solve. Feel free to pause the video and solve them on your own, but I will walk you through each of the problems. Let's start with 5 divided by 5. 5 divided by 5, is that 5, 1, 0? Well, I know one group of 5 is 5, so that means 5 divided by 5 is 1. For some reason, that's always a tricky problem. Same with 4 divided by 1. Is it 0, 1, 4? Well, if 4 times 1 is 4, that means 4 divided by 1 is 4. So again, 4 times 1 equals 4. 6 divided by 2, that equals 3. And we can check it by saying 3 times 2 is 6, and that's correct. Or 3 times 2 equals 6. And our last problem, 7 divided by 7. Similar to 5 divided by 5, I know that 7 divided by 7 is 1. I'll check with multiplication. 1 times 7 is 7. So as you get better at multiplication, you're also getting better at division. As long as you think about the relationship between multiplication and division, it will help you solve various problems.